Hey everybody, Skinny K again, starting off with the new year of movies. So, chronologically, 1986. Um, sort of ended with a bummer, in my opinion, with 1985. And it starts with a bummer, a huge bummer. I mean, the movie where I'm gonna talk about gets a 6.7 ish, and my the points that it's gonna get from me is it's 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. So it's so bad. It's not good. The acting is not good. It it felt like an MTV movie. There's not a sorry. There's not a drop of gore in the movie. There's not a real tension moment. I mean, yeah, you got a few drops of gore, but they're not. The thing is, if you want gore, because gore is just, if it's just gore, then it's gore. Like, let's say um, I can't come off. I can't come out of my. I can't get a movie out of my head. So, but movies that hostile for example, movies that are gory and are there just to be gory, that's no fun. That takes the tension away, the how they got there, and the story behind the bad people. They are not fleshed out. They're just people with rich money, and they have their cronies that do the dirty work, torturing people. Now, um, the movie is one of the girls finds a crucifix, okay, and I think she finds it near the grave of her grandmother. Now she takes that home with her, and she puts it away in the attic for years. She goes back to the house thinking of going to live there. Cheap, cheap living. It's a grand house. You can sub-rent the rooms. You can make dorms of them. She's still a college kid, so why not? And he so well, she decides to, let's, you know what, we're gonna do a proper cleaning of this. Sorry, people, got myself a real backache. Oh, we're lifting some weights, but yeah, they're gonna do some cleaning, and then when eventually they come across the yeah, of course, the cross. Ik vind, Yeah, and then there's also a confusion of whose boyfriend is whose boyfriend, because you've got the guy. I think his name is George, George, Georgie, and and they're all sitting on this table outside, and he's holding his hand, like here, over her shoulders, and then another guy named Tony. He's a little bit of a short fuse. He throws this bottle away, and then and this and this and yeah, it's like I said, the characters aren't likable. The characters aren't likable. There are no likable characters, and I really don't know what to say about this movie other than the the knife possesses people to um, kill the random people. Okay, they possess people to kill random people. So if you want to be killed, it's gonna possess you. Okay, simple as that. Simple as that's it. And Tony has a book that would has a chance that would help you defeat the demon in the book. But the demon, of course, knows what's coming, and then they're going up a fight against the demon in the main girl. I don't know even what was her name. I think Ash was her name. Ash or something. Yeah, she goes in the main room, in the main hallway, and she immediately gets thrown away, and Chris too. The book flies away too. They're all handicapped because they can't do shit right now, and 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 then later on, Tony arrives, and Lisa arrives, and they have luckily, and they get them, and they send set this, they say this the chant, and they get him out of the house permanent, not permanently, but for the moment. So we got, and then you've got a few kills. I mean, you've got, what are the kills? Let's talk about the kills. What did I see? That was, the an axe kill, yeah, an axe kill in the head. Um, not not nothing much more to reveal. A few stabs. I don't know. The thing, a little trivia is that apparently the Will Patton is Hawkins in the new Halloween trilogy, and he also like played in numerous famous roles, big budget movies. So probably he got a leg. And I'm don't thinking he's gonna get a leg up from this movie. I think it was just because he was probably went to another movie and just did a better job, and not because this movie. Absolutely not. This was just a disgrace. Yeah, no, never again. Never again. And and at the ending, they go with an axe. So the spirit, the demon, is the spirit, a demon spirit, and uh, he he was a killer with an axe. They go back to the last place where he died, and then they take a gun because he was shot down, and they basically uh, revive him basically back, and then shoot him dead, and then Tony arrives, and he's of course fucking his head up and making Swiss cheese out of his head, and that's how he basically dies. Swiss fucking cheese. Yeah. So yeah, if you're interested, you can always see this movie. But like I said, you got Will Patton, Hawkins, Sheriff Hawkins, no, Deputy Hawkins. Sorry, the guy who got got Myers got away and shot his partner. I think he killed his partner, right? He, Halloween Kills. So, that's it for me. If you like my videos, subscribe, and we'll see you next time for hopefully a fun one. Bye bye.